Hello, everyone. This is Hart with Sacred Roots Healing Arts. And today I'm making a short video to introduce you to what EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, is, and then what the introductory tapping points are so you can have an understanding of where they are, what they do, and then how to implement them in an actual EFT session. So, just to begin, so what is EFT? You may have heard of it. It's become pretty popular, but it's still a bit unknown as to what is this emotional freedom technique tapping thing? How does it work? So, emotional freedom technique is about 20, 25 years old, and it's an integrative technique of Chinese medicine while we tap the acupuncture meridian terminal endpoints, stimulate energy flow, and then we implement different kinds of psychological techniques, such as Gestalt therapy, NLP, exposure therapy, and we basically self-trigger ourselves and we process by tapping our meridian points. When we're tapping our points, we're stimulating energy flow in our meridian system, which is actually also regulating our autonomic nervous system and bringing it into a calm, safe, parasympathetic, relaxed state, which is really important so that we can process trauma, we can process emotional intensity, and out the body. So that's kind of the idea of how EFT works. We're self-soothing as we self-trigger and rewiring the brain. So there's a little brief introduction. If you have any more questions about the technique and how it works and just more nuances, more than happy to share. But let's get into it, and I'll teach you the tapping points. So there's a traditional form, and then there's a form that I've been taught, so I'll teach that. So first, we'll take our hands. We're going to cross them over our chest, and I want you to poke around on the front of your chest for some sore spots. And just poking around for where you feel like the area is a little bit more tender on your chest. And once you find those spots, push in, not too firm, but making good contact, and give a circular massage. And then take a deep breath in. And let out with a sigh. Okay. Tapping right where the eyebrows begin. So it's this point right here. And we're going to tap with 2 fingers, tapping right there, tapping percussively. You can always use a variety of fingers, whatever's comfortable for you. I personally like 2 fingers. And then you're going to move down to your temple points right on the ridge of the eye socket, on that bony ridge, and you're going to tap there, tapping percussively. Next point is underneath the eyes on the cheekbones. So tapping percussively on the ridge underneath your eyes. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. Underneath your nose, right in the center. It doesn't matter which hand, just choose one, right in the center. Tapping the center of your chin. Good. Moving underneath the collarbone. So my collarbones kind of reach the sternum right about here. So I'm going to tap right there and just start to tap all around the chest. You can use 2 hands here. You can also use 1 hand. And you can let the other hand rest on your knee or wherever you like. And just tapping all over your chest, making sure you get right up underneath the collarbone. Yeah, and then moving into the center of the sternum, center of your chest. And take a deep breath in. Exhale. Front of your rib cage. So my ribs end right about here. I'm going to come up to the front and tap there. Good. Now tapping the sides of your rib cage. So you can either do it open arms like a monkey tap, or you can cross your arms like this and do it underneath. But it's just underneath the armpit on the side of your torso. So tapping there. Next is inside of your wrist. Doesn't matter which wrist, but choose one. Tapping there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. You might already feel some energy moving, some relaxation. We're not even really doing the technique. This is just so that you can understand the points and see that it's effective just tapping on its own. So, tapping the edge of your thumb, it's the top edge of your thumb right at the fingernail, the thumbnail edge, tapping right there. Tapping your index finger right at the edge. Tapping your middle finger. And then the ring finger is just the bottom side. So you go underneath and you tap the bottom side of the ring finger, and that gets your triple warmer meridian point. So you want to tap there, take another deep breath in, and exhale. Tapping the top of your pinky finger. Just a reminder, it's the ring finger that's the only one where you tap the bottom side. Okay? And then tapping the edge of the hand, traditionally called the karate chop point. Tapping right there. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, and then you're going to tap the top of your head, right at your crown. And then tap all around your head. All around, gently tapping, getting the back and the sides, down towards the top of your neck, sides of your ears, just above your ears, and tapping your head. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Great. So that's the tapping points that I use in my sessions, and thank you for joining today and tuning in to this video. And you can use this in preparation for any individual sessions or group sessions. All right, thank you all so much. Many blessings. Take care. Bye bye.